Hello investors, karibuni sana Baraka Prime Properties podcast, where we are here to talk about land ownership journey in Kenya step by step. I know most of you are wondering why it is so important to talk about land ownership. People have so many myths, so many misconceptions, so many beliefs about land ownership. And that is why, as we start this journey, we want to walk with you step by step until you become a landowner freely in Kenya. And today I am honored to be joined by my very good friends and colleagues at Baraka Prime Properties as we discuss our first topic of introduction to land ownership in Kenya. I'll be your host, Waithera Karo. Enjoy. So, for a start, I'll allow my guests to introduce themselves before we begin. I'll start with you, please.
My name is Ruth Wanjiru Jonge, a consultant at Baraka Prime Properties.
And my name is Eva Washira, a consultant at Baraka Prime Properties.
Yes, and karibuni sana. To start with, let us first understand what is the meaning of land ownership. When you stand and say that I am a landowner, what does that mean? Ruth, please help us understand what is the meaning of land ownership.
When we say land ownership, we mean that you are fully entitled to be the owner of a particular property.
All right. And what makes you know that you have owned that particular property?
Of course, there are those documents that you need to have to show that you are fully the owner of the property, which is the title deed.
The title deed.
Yeah.
Nice one, nice one. And I believe there are different types of lands. People talk that when you're talking to a particular person, they're telling you what kind of land is this, what kind of title deed is this. Eva, are there different kinds of title deeds or lands, or please help us understand?
Oh yes, we have two different types of title deed, whereby you have a freehold title and a leasehold title deed.
Freehold and leasehold.
Yes.
Kindly, please brief us and let us know the difference between the two.
The difference is a leasehold title is whereby you have to, it's given a period of 99 years, whereby the land cannot be fully yours until 99 years. But freehold is whereby now you can be now fully or be the legal owner of that particular project.
So that means for leasehold, you own it for a particular period of time, then it is no longer yours. Yes. That's amazing. That's amazing. And giving an example, if someone is really interested in buying a particular plot, how do I know that that piece of land is genuine and is out for sale? You know, to reduce I know most of the people, the doubts, the questions that so many people have, is this land really for sale? You know what, wanaskamiwa.
Yeah.
So how do I know that this land is genuine? It is out for sale.
Okay, for you to verify that the property is genuine, you have first to conduct a search, whereby by then you verify that that particular land is very legit by doing search. Yeah.
By search, you mean title search, land search, or is it one and the same thing?
Okay, you have to conduct a land search. At the same time, you can do a green card search, whereby you are going to get the history of the property from now the first owner to the immediate owner as per now.
So how do that particular client ensure that that land is genuine? The land that they are about to purchase, how do they ensure that it is genuine?
First of all, they have to conduct a search, whereby the search is conducted in the Ministry of Lands. Yeah.
The Ministry of Lands.
Yeah.
Okay, mark the word Ministry of Land. So moving on forward, after the client has now confirmed that this land is genuine, are there any steps that that client is supposed to take? What steps are there from identifying land all the way up to... But before we get there, something else that I would love for you to clarify. Are you supposed to be careful whom you are buying land from? Or how are you supposed to determine who to buy land from? Is it from an individual, from just someone you met out there selling land, from a company or something like that? Eva?
What I can say is, first of all, when you're buying land, the first thing you're supposed to do is do your due diligence. By doing your due diligence is once you maybe meet an ad on Facebook or on social media, and now this company, maybe let's say Baraka Prime Properties has the project that is advertising, and now the person maybe who is advertising or maybe who owns that particular ad is maybe the consultant who is Eva Washira, let's say for example, you're supposed first of all to conduct your due diligence. Get to know about this consultant. Get to know where that office is located. You're supposed to visit the office first, and then after that, that is now when you now plan on doing a site visit. Yes, at least now with that, you can now be able to go ahead with maybe the land purchase.
All right. So we have gotten to site visit. After site visit, is it now the point where you are supposed to provide documents? Nimeenda shamba, nimependa. I have loved the site. So what comes next after that?
Okay. After viewing the property, after coming out from the site, you have to visit maybe the office. Of course, that's the next step that you'll do. You visit the office, you ask for the title of the particular plot that you have identified, and then you move ahead by doing a search. After now the search is out, you're able to verify that the documents are clear and they are good, and now you can continue with the process of paying for the property.
Amazing. So talking about land search, what is land search? What is title search? Where is it done? Is this where the Ministry of Land, I said you mark the word Ministry of Land, is this where it comes in during land search?
Yeah, during land search, that's when we introduce the Ministry of Lands, because you have to do your searches through the Ministry of Lands.
The Ministry of Land.
Yeah.
So that is the role of the Ministry of Land. That is where we go to do our search from, our land search.
Yeah.
Something else. Is there a difference between a mother title and an individual title deed? Is there a difference, Eva?
Yes, there is a very big difference. And actually, I think most of the people maybe make a mistake of buying land with a mother title, because once you buy with a mother title, you're not guaranteed of maybe getting the individual title deeds, because maybe there might be maybe an issue of maybe a case or then maybe project that you're buying. And one thing someone is supposed to do is make sure that the product that you're buying has an individual title deed for the particular plot that you want to purchase.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So as she has mentioned, I come to believe that an individual's title deed rather than a mother title. So once you do that search, I believe it is able to give you the origin of that particular plot. And if it has issues, that search will tell you all that.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. Something else. Let us talk about the common mistakes that people do during the process of buying land. What kind of mistakes do investors do mostly?
Purchasing a property without doing search, yeah, that's a very common mistake, because after identifying a property, you need to do a search to verify that the property is legit.
Amazing. Any other mistake?
Yeah, I think before even getting to pay for that particular project, you're supposed to go to the location of the project, verify that the particular project you're being sold to, where it is located. Yeah.
So don't just believe someone and say, someone is telling you shamba iko mahali, and you've just believed them. Make sure you step your feet to that site, and of course make sure they provide the necessary documents.
Yeah, and just to add on that, I can say that once you go to site, it is very, very important to go back to the office with the consultant and be provided too with a copy of a title deed for the particular plot that you've maybe identified. So that now, at least from there, you can now be able to conduct the search, as my colleague said.
That's amazing. And within that whole process, are there rules? Are there laws that govern the whole process? Land rules? Are there rules?
Yeah, there is the Registration Act. Yeah, which is it's the same as the Land Act.
The Land Registration Act?
Yeah.
Does the Constitution come in?
Yeah, it comes in.
Amazing. Amazing. So guys, you have heard That is just a snippet of the land ownership process. I know in between, most of you mnajiuliza maswali, oh, you've skipped that, please expound more on freehold titles, please expound more on leasehold, the land laws, all of that. That was basically an overview of land ownership journey in Kenya. Walk with us this journey. Walk with us every Wednesday of every week as we expound on those topics. We will start by the first process where we identify a plot. You as an investor has identified you have shown interest. Let me say you have shown interest in a plot. After that, what do? We will take you step by step towards owning of land. We are coming to you live from Baraka Prime Properties. We are located in Ruiru Town, BD House. If you would love to pay us a visit, you are very welcome. We are open from Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Karibuni sana Baraka Prime Properties, and let us walk your journey with you. Thank you.